When was the last time you were in the present moment? Not dreading the future, not regretting the past, just being happy, being in the present moment. Perhaps you were going on a walk, or maybe you were just petting your dog. If you've ever been in the present moment, congrats, you just meditated. I think a lot of people see meditation as this big, hard thing to do, but I'm here to tell you it's actually super easy. Oh, but I've tried, it doesn't work for me. I don't believe that. Have you really tried? Because how long have you actually tried? Meditation won't work overnight. It is a thing that gradually builds up, and the more you meditate, the better you become at, making your decisions. You won't, all of a sudden meditate for one time and, become the best at self-improvement ever. No, it's a process, alright? You know what? Just meditate 5 minutes a day, every day for 2 months. That's all I ask of you. Meditate 5 minutes a day, per day, for 2 months. And if it doesn't work, you can stop meditating. Stop watching this video. You can even dislike this video. I don't care. Meditate for 2 months and you will see the difference. Just start meditating now. Meditation works. You just have to try long enough. We meditate to level up a skill. The skill is called mindfulness, right? What mindfulness pretty much does is it makes hard decisions easier. Alright, so meditation is actually really simple. Step 1 is focusing on something. Let's say we focus on our breath. Alright, so we breathe in. And we breathe out. After a couple of breaths, we won't realize it, but we'll arrive at step 2. Step 2 is our mind starts wandering unconsciously. So we'll stop focusing on it, but we won't actually realize it. Then we get to step 3, which is we actually realize that we are thinking of something else, and so, we realize it. The next step is step 4, and step 4 is we refocus on step 1, and this small part right here, refocusing on the breath, is where you get the XP, let's say. So every time you refocus on your breath, you get 1 XP for the brain, 1 XP for your mindfulness skill. When you level up your mindfulness skill, hard decisions will become easier. I would recommend meditating using a meditation app. The meditation app I use and I would recommend to you is Medito. Medito is a free app. You can download it everywhere. I don't earn from it. It's just an app I really recommend. You can download it on pretty much every, OS, iOS, I don't care. You can download it pretty much everywhere. It has one of the best meditations, one of the best sorts of kinds of meditation I have found. I really just recommend it to you. It's called Medito. If I can, I'll put a link to the Medito app in the description. The next problem I find a lot of people who start meditating run into. And this problem is, being consistent with meditation. I would recommend being consistent with meditation, but it's really hard to get consistent. So how would I recommend getting consistent? The best advice I can give you is to have a specific moment you meditate. So this can be when you wake up, that is it for me. This can be when you go to sleep. This can be in a particular hour of day. It can be, after or before you eat. It doesn't matter. It just has to be a specified moment in your day that you actually, meditate. Because if you don't specify a period where you're going to meditate, life's gonna get in the way, and you're not gonna be meditating. So have a window where you actually meditate every single day and plan it out beforehand, so alright, so from this time to this time I am going to meditate. If you do this, everything will become so much easier. So what I would recommend if you're trying to use this is just to link it to a habit you already do. So let's say you brush your teeth every morning, you meditate 20 minutes. I mean, that's what I do. You meditate 20 minutes before you brush your teeth, or you meditate 20 minutes after. It doesn't matter, you just meditate, right? You just meditate after, before, or whatever, when you do a habit that you already have. And remember, the only difference between winners and losers is that winners don't give up. See ya.